At the outset of each of our sessions, we shall settle the body, speech, and mind in their natural states. And so we begin by settling the body, by adopting a posture of comfort. And letting your awareness come and settle in the field of tactile sensations throughout the body, mindfully attentive to the sensations that arise within this field, both in the interior as well as the exterior. Resting in a mode of awareness of simple witnessing, quietly observing, attentive mindfulness, which then reveals to you areas of the body that may be constricted, tense. And especially with each out-breath, to the best of your ability, release that excess tension. Where appropriate, you can breathe into the areas of tightness, and as you breathe out, release your muscles to gravity. Especially bring your awareness to the face, where a lot of tension tends to accumulate. And soften the muscles of the face overall, around the mouth and the jaws, the temples and the forehead. The muscles around the eyes, between the eyebrows, open, soften, release. And soften the eyes. Your eyes may be closed or gently hooded, letting a little light come in from the bottom, as you wish. With each out-breath, settle your body in a posture of ease, of comfort and relaxation. Each of our sessions is short, so as long as your body is comfortable, it should not take much effort to remain still. Avoid all unnecessary fidgeting and movement. This will help to compose your attention, to stabilize the mind. And thirdly, and very importantly, as we settle the body in its natural state, assume a posture of vigilance. Sit at attention. Let your spine be straight, your sternum just slightly raised, so that when you breathe in, keeping your abdominal muscles soft and relaxed, your abdomen can freely expand. It's not compressed by leaning over or to the side. So with each inhalation, you'll feel the belly expand. In a deeper inhalation, first the belly, then the diaphragm. In a deeper inhalation, the belly, the diaphragm, and finally the chest expands. Fill from the bottom up in terms of these sensations of the breath. So in this way we imbue the body with three qualities of relaxation, stillness, and vigilance, even in the supine position. We psychologically adopt a posture of vigilance, with the awareness that this is not simply a posture for relaxing or taking a nap, but as a formal meditative posture that has been used for centuries very effectively. To round off this initial settling of the body, let's take 3 slow, deep breaths, breathing down into the belly, then the diaphragm, and finally the chest, mindfully aware of the sensations of the breath throughout the entire body. Breathe in almost to full capacity, inhaling through the nostrils, and then exhale again through the nostrils, releasing the breath effortlessly. 3 times, 3 deep, luxuriant breaths. In settling the body in its natural state, there is a balancing act, and that's balancing the deep sense of release, of ease and comfort, on the one hand, and maintaining this posture of vigilance, straight, erect, on the other. And likewise, when we settle the respiration in its natural rhythm, there's a deep and subtle letting go, in which we in no way impede the breath or restrain it, but nor do we force it or try to regulate it in any way. And it is so easy to do, so easy to modify the breath, even with our expectation, let alone our desire. But to the best of your ability, just let it be. Let the breath flow effortlessly. Let the body breathe, whether it's deep or shallow, fast or slow. There may be pauses on occasion after the out-breath. Just let the body breathe. And be mindfully attentive of the sensations of the breath throughout the entire body. As you witness the body breathing, then settle the mind. Set your mind at ease, releasing all cares and concerns about events of the past, cares and concerns about the future. Take full advantage of this time of simplicity. And let your awareness come to rest, at ease, loose, relaxed. In the stillness of the present moment, not moving to the imaginary future or to the highly selective past. Rest in the natural luminosity, the alertness, the clarity of your own awareness that is naturally present. There are three qualities of settling the mind in its natural state: relaxation, stability, and vividness. For today, I'd like to, for the overwhelming emphasis, to be on relaxation, letting go. So with this in mind, let's continue practicing mindfulness of breathing, but let the focus of your awareness be diffuse, that is, not tightly focused, but simply be aware of this entire field of tactile sensations, and specifically the sensations of the breath that arise wherever they arise throughout this entire field. Just mindfully be present with the sensations of the breath. And now, especially with each out-breath, utterly release the breath and continue releasing and letting go all the way through the end of the out-breath. Until the in-breath flows in effortlessly like the tide, with no pulling, no effort or exertion. The body simply takes in whatever air it needs, but with no mental exertion. And with each out-breath, mentally release all thoughts, images, memories and fantasies. With each out-breath, let them all go. Now is truly a time when we don't need to be thinking about anything else. We can cultivate this quality of maintaining an ongoing flow of clear mindfulness. Simply being present. With every out-breath, release the contents of the mind and let your awareness settle and remain in this field of tactile sensations, mindfully attentive to the sensations of the in and out breath. Let's continue practicing in silence.